Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE.Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. Just coming with you guys with part 404. This is Twin Flames of Separation. Just wrapping up the first series. I'm definitely doing extended breakdowns this week. Finna kick off Twin Flames of Separation extended reading today by the end of the night. I'm just taking a break from personal readings to do this video. I'm gonna go back to personal readings today, and then I'm gonna throw out, like I say, Twin Flames of Separation before I call it a night. So be expecting that. Also, like I say, shouts out to the Peacekeeper. You know what I'm saying? He definitely reached out to me. Definitely, for a good cause. I love everything that he's doing, the way he builds with people, his platform, the way he's establishing, psychics such as myself and the people of the collective. Like, he's really moving in the true way you're supposed to move. You know what I mean? Because, like I say, it's more about it's more than yourself, and it's about building. And my man's building. Like, I peeped his demo. He's building. So shouts out to the Peacekeeper, man, and shouts out to just a lot of people. I'm gonna write them all down on the Twin Flame Separation. I'm gonna write down a whole list of people who really I've been studying under, like, who, you know what I'm saying? Just let you know I'm your unofficial student, you know what I'm saying? And who my number one top psychic is. And she's a female, and she's just freaking awesome. And you know, it's a lot of females in there, but you'd be surprised who number one is. So definitely gonna put that out for next reading. But yeah, if you need a reading from me, just get with me. They're about 48 hours now. I got a whole backup of readings that I'm just killing now for the rest of the day and tomorrow. So if you haven't got a reading from me and you're expecting one, please expect to get one. Like I say, within the next 12 hours, I'm really going to be putting them out. People who got me for live readings, just make sure you set an appointment with me and we can be all set. I will definitely work around that time. And once again, please do not send me your money unless you get an actual reply from me, not an automated message. Like I say, my site is still under construction. I'm gonna just not even put the link out for it. I'm gonna just send me an email. You know what I'm saying? I'm sending you all information that you need. I'm gonna start putting it on here. So just send me an email. But once again, Twin Flames in union, reunion, and recognition for April 8th through the 15th. Kicking into this now. So wanted to get those rants out. And let's begin. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I got a lot of readings to do. And like I say, once again, if you haven't got a reading from me, trust me, I'm working on them right now. Just getting everything situated. And like I say, I'll keep you guys posted on the interview. You know what I'm saying? It got pushed and rescheduled to next week, Tuesday of next week. So I'll keep you more posted. Shouts out to the Peacekeeper. You know what I'm saying? He's the business, man. He's the bee's knees, man. And he's coming at this collective the way it needs to be came at, like real spit. So yeah, that's everything I need to spit. Going straight into it, we got the Divine Feminine up top, we got the Divine Masculine at the bottom, we have the overall energy and the bottom line energy, and this is once again Twin Flames in union, reunion, and recognition from April 8th till about the 15th, I believe. So, going straight into the demo. We back in that conflict again, that back and forth. You got that Five of Wands right here. You know what I'm saying? It's that back and forth. You know, that round and round. You know what I'm saying? That Janelle Monáe, you know what I'm saying? The round and round, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if she sung that song. Could have been another chick, probably with her same name, but it's that song with Method Man in there. That's my shit biscuit, you know what I'm saying? Round and round. That song is like the theme of this whole You Dig. You know what I mean? If you're into rap, like nice hip hop, type in round and round. I think her name is Janelle, featuring Method Man, ill song off the How High soundtrack. But bottom line, we're on the fence here. Someone's on the fence, or both of you's on the fence, and we got conflict. Either someone's going through back and forth with themselves to where it's spilling over into the relationship, or we just have back and forth between both parties. So, kicking this off, Divine Feminine. You're on some low energies right now, too. You got, low energies. Okay? So, kicking this off, Dark Night of the Soul. Divine Feminine. Going through some things. You know what I mean? Just, little issues, like little tickets here and there. Maybe, fines, payments you didn't know you had to pay until you just found out you had to pay them, taxes, like, you know what I mean, forgot to do your taxes or need to do your taxes and still ain't got all your shit together type shit, like, just pinnacles, you know what I mean, just some with the bread, some with your funds right now, and something as far as like you just kind of being isolated. It's almost like you going through some shit and you kind of in it on your own. You know what I mean? It's yeah, you're in a whole relationship, got a whole man and everything, but it's almost like you in a situation by yourself. Because at the end of the day, this divine masculine coming to the situation, he's manning up. He's picking up your weight. Maybe this is flip flop on what it was last week, and I think that's exactly what it is. You know what I mean? Energy's a switch. He's manning up, and you're kind of taking the L. But maybe you were taking the L from manning up the couple other weeks. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like he's picking up the slack. Finally, you know, but you were picking up the slack before. So hopefully he can balance this. You know what I mean? So you guys can get into a new situation. And speaking of new situation, divine feminine, we got this full card here, and we also got the other technical different, you know what I mean? The technical definition for it, which is the new beginning. So I just take it as both. You know what I'm saying? You were a fool as far as like how you used to deal with situations like these. Usually in situations like these, you usually probably wouldn't say nothing. You probably try to deal with it to yourself. Not trying to make a big fuss about it. Try to nip it in the bud before it gets bigger. But when it gets bigger, it's just totally out your hands and it's a mess. You know what I'm saying? So you're learning how to deal with these buds that you need to nip. You know what I mean? Kind of like weeds in a garden. You know what I mean? You got to keep track of them because you don't want to kind of spill over. You know. So I take the person going through inner things as you right now because you're on low energy and you're isolated because you got the Patty Bell card here and you got the Dark Knight of Soul here and you got the freaking Hermit card here. So you're in low energy and you just isolated, but you're in union. So like I say, conflict up top that's going on is with yourself. And what the conflict is just you're on the fence about something. Bottom line, you're on the fence about something. And it's spilling over into reality. It's probably something you try to keep on the low, but now it's kind of like I say, spilling out. Because as far as this masculine in regards to you, he's reaping what he sowed. Eight of Pentacles. So whatever, like I say, whatever you got going on is spilling on him. You know what I mean? So on top of him, manning up and carrying a load, you know what I mean? Taking on extra burdens, you know what I'm saying? But it comes with the situation. And the situation is you guys are a team. Because reflecting this Ace of Pentacles that he has as far as him reaping what he sowed in regards to your energy and the situation that you got with this conflict that you got going on, you, in regards to him, you have the Eight of Cups. So this is the Pay the Bill card. This is on your own but classy. So I just take it as the on your own part. It just come with the whole isolation that comes with this Dark Night of the Soul that you just happen to be going with right now. You know what I'm saying? More clarification to give us more insight on this, but it just seems like whatever this Dark Night of the Soul is, it's definitely in the 3D. It's definitely legal. It's definitely probably contracts, paperwork, court. You know what I mean? Something of that sort. You know what I mean? Nothing major, but something major enough to where it could kind of damper finances or put a kind of, like I say, just put kind of a hem on finances, and you don't need any type of limitation on finances and shit. That's like, you know what I'm saying, plaquing your arteries and some shit. You need you need all your arteries full. You know what I mean? Running to best potential. You're just basically unclogging arteries right now. Probably getting out of debt right now. Things of that sort. Like I said, big girl draws. You're on your shit. So in regards to himself, this divine masculine is in his head a lot. And I just take it as he's in his head over probably the situation that the divine feminine came into the situation with, and the fact that he has to inherit a little bit of the situation too. He's in his head about this 8 situation. And going into the future, divine feminine, you got this Hermit card. So this is being by yourself to get your thoughts together. Because like I say, you in conflict like a motherfucker. And you got 3 5s here. Trade 5. Quarter. You got the trade 5. You got the quarter water shit going on. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out this low energy. Because this low energy is up top. And it seems to be hitting you from both angles. From the gate, excuse me, from the gate and on the other side. You got a 5 waiting on you from the gate. You got a 5 waiting on the other side. And it's 5 that's dominating this reading right now. So Divine Feminine, I just take it as you're in a very low frequency. And this very low frequency is attracting some shit that's fucking up your pentacles now. That probably started in your mind. Now it's spilled out. And now the Divine Masculine, I got to catch the little flack. But you was catching flack from him when he was off. Okay? So it's just give and take. Reaping what you sow. That's why he's catching the flack now, because you caught the flack before. Like I say, you reap what you sow. You know what I mean? So going to the future with this Divine Masculine, he's going to the future with the Divine Feminine. So, like I say, his issue is your issue. Your problem is his problem. What you going through is what he's going through too, because y'all riding for each other, and that's the way it's supposed to be. You thought it wasn't? No, that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be. And let's just take this as like recognition. You two just getting to know each other. It's almost like Divine Masculine getting to know you at a point where you just down. You just all fucked up. And he just happens to be the person that kind of mans up and is kind of there. The masculine is there. 3D, in the 3D. He's like right there with you through your trials and tribulations, which is making the recognition part even more sweeter. But it's also making those who are in union or reunion, it's just making y'all more solid. Because at the end of the day, we got the Ace of Pentacles here clarifying this 5 of Pentacles. Don't hop out my hand, Joe. I'm telling you, this 5 Pentacles hopped out my hand. Like I say, you're very passionate about this, like the shit that you're going through. It's close to home, and it's something that involves what you're passionate about. Because, like I say, it's back and forth, passion, action, wands. It's wands. This 5 of Pentacles came from wands, so this came from an action. You know what I'm saying? Or something you acquired. You know what I mean? You gotta get, you know what I mean? Probably had to get a loan for a car, a loan for whatever. Something you acquired, or some type of action. You know what I mean? Or some type of accusation. So it could be like court or some shit, you know? Or, you know, things of that sort. Like I said, whatever this is, whatever that's taking money from you, whatever that's eating out your stability, your security and shit, is something that you was passionate about. So it could be a bad investment, or it just could be a family member that's draining you right now. Or it could be, like I say, something you acquired, like a loan, school loan, car loan, some shit like that. Clarifying this King of Pentacles, this manning up. You know what I'm saying? This manning up, we reflecting your big ass passion that you got. That's reflecting in this negative light. We got this big ass decision that's got to be made on the Divine Masculine's hand. So in the midst of him manning up, he's got some big ass decisions to make, because this is a big ass situation. So I really just take this 5 of Pentacles as a big ass dark night of the soul. And it's conflict within yourself, in your situation, Divine Feminine. So this is something major. And since it's something major, this Divine Masculine's he's got major decisions to make on both you guys' behalf now. So going on, clarifying this full card, Divine Feminine, that you got in regards to yourself, we got the 10 of Pentacles. So once again, even though you are going through the dark night of the soul, Divine Feminine, and this is a big ass situation you're in, at the end of the day, you got 10 of Pentacles. You got your ace. And this is 3D. You got your ace on, he's here on a 3D level. Smack dead right here. And this is some new shit. This is some new beginnings. This is a big ass situation. So whatever this is, it's got you naked. It's got you totally in a position you've never been in. So you've probably never been in a hole this much before. You've probably never been this much up shit's creek without the help that you are receiving right now from your masculine, or, you know, from your soul family. But your masculine is still holding things down. He's a stabilizer. He's the 2 of Wands. That's what he does. So moving on, we got this reap what you sow card. We got the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands, excuse me. So I'm taking the 6 of Wands. This is a celebration. In the midst of he reaping what he sowed, it's a celebration. Because not only is he reaping what he sown, it's like he planted good seeds, and they're coming to harvest now. So it's like maybe in the midst of him going through his thing, maybe he still was thinking it was on point, or at least you two together had enough saved up to really get you through this rough patch. And that's something to celebrate. Celebration card jumped out my hand. So yeah, that's something to celebrate. Also, I'm just taking this as like, you know, in regards to reaping what you sow, ain't nowhere to go but up in this situation. You know, you guys been through too much as it is to let something like this, especially that one person has going on, to cramp y'all style. If it was both of y'all going through it at the same time, it'd be bad. But it's only one of you. But even that's what you're sick and tired of, Divine Feminine, just the back forth. You being on your shit, and then him not being on his shit, and then you not being on your shit, and then him being on his shit. You kind of want like a balance level. You know, you kind of want balance. But that's life, ain't it? It's always inconsistencies. It's always some surprises. But clarifying this Patty LaBelle card you got in regards to the divine masculine energy, divine feminine, you got the Three of Swords. So I'm just taking this as, like I say, it's just blowing. It's a bad blow to your pride. It's a bad blow to your comfortability. You're just uncomfortable. I take this as you being uncomfortable because you're in a situation that's totally new, but it's okay. But that's kind of like even more reason why you're kind of kicking yourself in the ass in the midst of feeling uncomfortable. Not only is this new for you, you just don't like this type of shit you in. You don't like your current situation. Whatever just happened. That's got your funds on goofy. That's got the whole team moving kind of stagnated now. Not because of you, like you're holding the shit down. It's just that it's not moving as freely as it would be if you both were on your shit. But shit happens, you know. Whatever this shit may be, whatever it is, it's some big shit. It's some real big shit. So clarifying this divine masculine being up in his head, we got the Nine of Pentacles. So once again, it's like, yeah, the divine feminine can actually acknowledge that it's like a safety net. The divine masculine is a safety net when it comes to the divine feminine, right? So he's all in. 10, he's all in when it comes to her in the midst of her going through the situation. Now, in regards to himself, he's only got 9 pentacles. He's up in the air because I just take it as like he's got to go all in, but he's only got 9. You know what I mean? This is like the equivalent of, you know, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, but you done made 90 cents out of $1. A lot of time, energy was spent really turning, you know what I'm saying, $1 into 15 cents. Like you had to, you're trying to make $1.50. So you had nothing and then you had 15 cents and you turned 15 cents to 90 cents, but you still can't get it because it's $1. So it's like you're trying, you're giving your all, but it ain't enough. So how I'm taking this situation, because I'm gonna pick another card, because there's so many ways I can go with this. Devil card. So he's in his head, and he thinks he doesn't have what it's. He doesn't think he has enough. This is too much for him, but it's not too much for him because it's all good, and you see it's all good. You're just beating yourself in the ass because it's all bad as far as your personal situation. But like I say, what you do, he does. So how you're approaching yourself about the situation, being kind of down about it, being in this low energy, kind of kicking yourself in the ass, it's not making him feel a little bit more confident. It's making him feel down. Because you down, it's making him down. Maybe he's engulfing your emotions, which is why this devil shit even came up. Maybe this isn't his energy. Maybe it's your energy. Maybe he's feeling what you're feeling. If you guys are in tune that way. But if it's like, just to put it on a regular sense of himself, this divine masculine, it's just more so like, he's insecure. This situation makes him insecure. You know? He just wants to do a good job. He just wants to be a good stabilizer. He doesn't want too much pressure put on him. because he doesn't want to let you down, and he doesn't want to bear the pain of all the pentacles that's left getting gone because he was the one that squandered them all, to put it in that light. You know what I mean? That's why he kind of likes you leading, because almost like he doesn't want to be the reason shit goes to hell. Shit's kind of going to hell, but he's holding it down, and it still can be, things can still be worked on. You know what I mean? Things can still be handled. So clarifying this 5 of Wands, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So once again, the conflict that's happening is in regards to the Divine Feminine and what you got going on in 3D. Queen of Pentacles. This is you basically bossing up. So in the midst of you bossing up, putting on your, just like putting on your big girl drawers. You know what I'm saying? You put on your big girl drawers and you're dealing with your conflict. So this could be debt. These could be loans. These could be, cases. These could be mistakes, actions, that's got you into this current 5 of Pentacles. Because it was a big ass action that got you here. So in the midst of these actions, if these were mistakes, then one big ass mistake got you in your current situation. So as far as everything, you just got to put your big girl drawers on and just thug this out. I can't even really get comedic with this because it's some real shit. Whatever you into, Divine Feminine, whatever's going on, you're going to have to really put the big drawers on. Now, clarifying this Hermit. We got the 3 of Wands. So like I say, you getting your mind together, you isolating, getting to yourself so you can get on your business, which is your Trinity, your higher power. You get on your third shit. You know what I mean? Your Trinity shit. You got to get back on your Trinity shit. You know you ain't on your Trinity shit. That's why you kind of tweaking over here. But you just got to get back to you. Get back on your grind. Being a leader. Being in your role. Because you definitely don't feel in your role right now because you're really not. Because you just, like I said, you just got shit you got to deal with. So clarifying this Queen of Wands, this Divine Feminine card that this Divine Masculine has going into his future, you got the King of Swords. So this is just the Justice card. So I take it's just like that. The Divine Feminine got some shit going on. Karma is just dealing with the Divine Feminine going into the future. And since that is his Divine Feminine, he's what she's got to deal with, he's got to deal with. Because bottom line, with this 2 of Swords, this on the fence shit, we got a bridge. We got the 3 of Pentacles. You guys are going to have to work together. Y'all team. This is the apprenticeship card. 3 of Pentacles is the apprenticeship card. It's a teamwork card. 1 + 1. 2 people coming together on one cause. You guys are going to have to handle this shit together. And not be on the fence about it. It seems like the only thing that's being on the fence is like, the only thing that's on the fence right now is maybe the certainty of the situation. Maybe whatever y'all going through is going to take time and it's going to be prolonged and it's just uncertain right now. So until there's certainty, you guys are going to have to group up, you guys are going to have to come together. So what does Divine Masculine want to Divine Feminine know in regards to the future? And what does the Divine Feminine want the Divine Masculine to know in regards to the future? So what the Masculine wants to let the Divine Feminine know is that, it's just too much. Whatever the situation is, it's a little too much for him. He's going to need some help. See, even though you're going through, Divine Feminine, even though you're going through 5 of Wands with this shit, he's going through 10 of Wands. Because it's like he's going through the 5 of Wands of his own, plus he's inheriting your 5. So that's what this is. It's not that he wants to quit. It's not that he wants to give up or some shit like that. Unless it's that major to where, and only you guys know your own situations, But I'm just taking this, just trying to let you know that this is too much. This situation is a lot. God won't give you more than you can bear. So it's not that much, but it's too much as far as what he can handle. regardless of what he says. You know what I'm saying? And what you want to let him know is the Four of Cups. You got to be in the matrix right now. Karma. You got to be in the matrix right now. So while she's in the matrix, divine masculine, you're gonna have to hold Zion down. So like I say, it's like she's jacked in the matrix for a long time, and you got to care for her, wash her, cut her hair, make sure she's good while she's in, because she's gonna be in the matrix for a while. Whatever this is, this dark night of soul, it's major. So she's definitely gonna need your help. You're definitely gonna have to work together. You know what I'm saying? There can't be nobody on the fence right now. Everybody needs to know their role until the divine feminine gets in her role to lead it. And that's the energy that I got. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. I got Twin Flames and Separation extended breakdown coming a little later. I'm getting back to my readings. If you're expecting a reading from me today, it's definitely coming. I'm gonna reply to those. Give you a set time frame on when you guys should be expecting readings. I'll have those to you. Stay tuned. D Bizzle.